All right, welcome back to Griddle Cook Eat More. It is Taco Bell time. Today we're gonna do 2 Taco Bell favorites. Well, actually one favorite of mine. One is before my time, or never had it because it came out a long time ago. First thing we're gonna do, which just recently came back, is the Meximelt. I love the Meximelt, and we're gonna make the Meximelt. All right, and another thing we're gonna do, since we got the ground beef, and it was something they had a long time ago, it was called the Bell Beefer, basically the Taco Bell hamburger. So we're gonna whip one of those up. But first things first, let's get to it. We gotta get some pico de gallo going on because that is one of the ingredients that's gonna go in the Meximelt. So let's get that working. All right, pico de gallo. We got tomato, white onion, and lime and cilantro, and you can also put jalapeno in there. I didn't grab one, so we're gonna get this stuff sliced up here. So first things first, let's get the old dicer out here. We got our tomato cut up. Got onion cut up, so let's get that in our little dicer here. So this beautiful thing got off of QVC. Best thing I purchased from there. So it's really cool if you want it. It makes nice uniform stuff. So, and puts it all in one thing. Just like that. Hit our onion. Oh, take that off. Spread that out like that. Boom. All right, look at that. Oop, get a little cilantro in there. Make sure my ratio looks pretty good. All right, good. Let's get that in a bowl here. All right, just like that. All right, get that aside. Let's get some cilantro cut up here. It's not the greatest looking cilantro, but it'll do. All right, get some cilantro. That looks pretty good right there. And let's get some lime in there. All right, beautiful. Last but least, we're gonna throw in a little my favorite stuff right here. Like that, and let's get that mixed up. All right, easy peasy pico de gallo right there. We're gonna get that in the fridge and let those flavors meld together, and then we're gonna jump on the beef. All right, let's get it rocking on. So I got a little induction burner out here. We're gonna get we got a pound of ground beef in here. We're gonna get that going here. And while this is cooking, we're gonna move over to the side here, and we're gonna start, we're gonna get our seasoning together, show you what we're doing. All right, got that ground beef rocking out to the right of me. Let's get some seasoning going on. All right, let's get it going. Here's our seasoning mix. I just picked a copycat recipe off of the internet, and we'll see how it turns out. So first thing we got is 1 tablespoon of dried onion, teaspoon of paprika, teaspoon of cumin, teaspoon of beef bouillon or dried bouillon, quarter teaspoon of cayenne pepper, quarter teaspoon of sugar, quarter teaspoon of garlic salt, teaspoon of chili powder, quarter teaspoon of flour. All right, we'll get that mixed up. See how this meat's doing here? Oh yeah. All right, hit a little shot of water in here. Get our seasoning. A little more water. All right, that's close. So we're getting close to making some Meximelts. All right, let me get this finished up. As soon as this is done, we'll be back and we'll be on to the Meximelt portion. All right, let's get it rocking here. So let's build it. So basically Meximelt, super simple. Oh, let me grab that pico. Super simple flour tortilla, pico de gallo, and some cheese. They use the 3 cheese blend. I got a 2 cheese blend, Monterey Jack, cheddar cheese. So that's what we're doing. And ground beef, obviously. First thing they do, if you're watching their videos, they warm up their tortilla real quick on the old flat top, or they got like a little griddle thing they do. Kind of get it pliable. Next step, some ground beef. It's kind of like that. Get some cheese, just like that. Some pico across the top. Beautiful, like that. So now they steam them. So I got a little makeshift steamer here with the old VEVOR griddle. All right, got it steamed, so we're gonna wrap it. So let's grab it. Taco Bell always wraps it. It's just a fold over like that. Kind of got it in a bad spot here. Jesus. Jacking it up already. Look at that. Oh my God. There we go. Not sure the wrapping technique, but so something like that is what we're looking at. So now let's give it a try. See if it's close to what Taco Bell has. Or is it better? So we're gonna get it back unwrapped. And as always, just like a real Taco Bell one, it kind of sticks to the paper. Just like that. And it's messy. Just like that. Oh my God. Disaster here. All right, here we go. Try and hold this thing together. All right, that's pretty damn good. Pretty damn close too. I think they're pico. Pico tastes a little bit different. You know, probably the meat's a little bit different. And this is just a copycat spice recipe. There's a billion of them out there. I've made different ones. I mean, you could buy the Taco Bell seasoning too, I guess. But who knows what it's, you know, what they really use is proprietary and not really out there. But that is it for this part of my video. We're gonna get reset up here and we're gonna move on to the Bell Beefer. So give me a second. I'm gonna finish eating this thing up, maybe cook another one in between. We'll be back and we'll be rocking out a Bell Beefer. All right, it's time to make the Bell Beefer. So this is created back in, I believe, in the 60s and 70s. They had the Bell Beefer as Taco Bell's answer to the hamburger of other fast food joints. Basically what it is, it's their seasoned ground beef, diced onions and lettuce. And then they had the Bell Beefer Supreme. That was same as before. Add some cheese and some diced tomatoes. And then also both of them got their border sauce, which is, I got a Taco Bell sauce, so close enough. It's probably different back then in the 60s and 70s from what it is today. But let's build these up and see how they are and what they were all about back then. So we get our ground beef on. All right, some diced onions. And some shredded lettuce. All right. Oh, and I almost forgot some border sauce. Almost forgot the sauce. There we go. All right. So that was the original. I think this time we're going to put the border sauce on before the lettuce. Like that. Shredded lettuce. Tomato. Here we go. All right, here is the original. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, let's give it a old Bell Beefer Supreme. Oh my God, almost forgot the Bell Beefer Supreme. Let's get some cheese on there. Oh boy, almost forgot. There we go. Look at that. Definitely the Supreme. Good stuff there. So there's a blast from the past to Taco Bell. Since they got their decades menu out now, maybe they'll bring it back. Maybe not. But that's the Bell Beefer for you. Taco Bell's answer to the hamburger. And as we did before, the Meximelt, that was delicious as always. So I'm glad they brought that back, one of my favorites. And then the remake was delicious itself. But that is it for this video. And then until next time, we are out.